In today's Funko News video, we have first looks at a couple new pops. We also have an update on the limited edition Zoro Egghead pop over at Hot Topic on how to buy it. Overseas, Kinder Funko One Piece, they're having a collab that might not be here, as well as we have lots of new things hitting stores and so many more updates. Now, before we get started with our news updates, I do have the question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has a backpack? And I'm gonna go with Pan from Dragon Ball GT. All right, let's go ahead and start off with first looks at a couple new pops from the Princess Diaries. This included Mia, where she's sitting in the chair. Then we have Queen Clarice, as well as Mia in the dress. I think these actually look really great. I watched this movie several times growing up. My wife also really loves this movie. These should be officially dropping next week on Wednesday around 9 a.m. PT. On most sites, these are commons, very easy to get. Next up from the movie Enchanted, we have Giselle in her dress, as well as Queen Nerissa. Now, it's looking like these may be the only two pops in this set for now, but an exclusive could always pop up, so stay tuned. These are also dropping Wednesday next week at the same time. Five Nights at Freddy's fans, we have yet another Freddy Fazbear here. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive set to drop on Wednesday next week too. So I don't really know what's different in terms of the design for this one. It looks like he has a metallic hat and bow tie, but for a more well-versed FNAF fan, let me know in the comments how this one differs from other Freddys. Okay, next up from Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, we have 5 pops. This includes Egg, Tanzel, Dunk with a Chase variation, and Lionel there. These will be dropping Monday at 9 a.m. PST. They're all commons, very easy to grab at most stores. Next up for Disney fans, spotted over from Hobby Stock, we have an upcoming Pop Ride exclusive of Mickey and Minnie Mouse driving a cab. Now, no word as to what exclusive store this will actually go to, so stay tuned if you're interested. Whether you're having a great day or maybe a bad day, retail collectible therapy is always the answer. And that's where today's video sponsor comes in, Whatnot. Whatnot is a live auction app where you can buy all kinds of different collectibles like manga, as well as plushies, video games, and most importantly, Funko Pops. I also want to let you guys know while I do shop on the app, I do sell on the app monthly, and I happen to have a live auction of my own coming up over on February 28th at 4 p.m. EST. I'll have fun exclusives, chases, and grails for sale, but I'll also have giveaways like the Battle Beast chase. And why you should be following me on Whatnot is I'm actively giving away autographed pops all the time, like these. Make sure to sign up with the Whatnot app and use my link down below in the description box to get a free $15 off your first purchase. One Piece fans, we have a pretty interesting collab with Funko, Kinder, and One Piece. So check these out. We have a 3-piece buildable set of Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy. This is a little buildable Funko set here. So it was actually showing up over in Italy as well as Portugal. I know in Portugal specifically, it was showing up in Lidl stores. I don't know exactly what stores in Italy it was. However, those are 2 of the most popular places that I've been seeing this. Somebody actually tagged me over on TikTok. I had no idea what this was, that this was even popping up. And I don't think most of us in the United States did. I did a video on it and a lot of people are really excited for these now. So basically they come in these giant Kinder surprise eggs here, as you can see, and you kind of just open them up and it's a mystery set, so you get one of the Straw Hat members and you got to build the 3-part set. If you look in the left photo there, they also come with like these little collectible cards of the specific character, which is pretty fun. Now the only unfortunate thing is it looks like these might not come to the United States. Of course though, if that changes and we can in fact buy it over here one day, I will let you guys know. But for now, let me know if you guys would buy this if Funko brought it over here. I think it's a pretty fun concept. Okay, next up we have a release update on the Zoro Egghead Hot Topic exclusive LE Pop. I know a lot of people are after this, and this is basically all the information we have about the release. So let's go over this one by one just because some people were confused about a couple things. So the Random Saturdays thing, it's just kind of how they're doing it, basically. That's all I found out, essentially, is that they're going to release it on random Saturdays when they have the stock, I suppose. And as I stated here, no hard release date, so it could be any Saturday, any week, whenever they receive that stock. They don't want to do a hard release date because they're trying to control scalping. Now, the limit of 1 per person, obviously that's great. I did hear something about them trying to control it being 1 per family potentially. So as if that's strictly enforced, you know, by store, I don't really know. Select stores will receive stock, so I'm assuming more of their popular stores that have a lot more people going to them will probably receive stock. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but that's just kind of what makes sense to me. Now, these last 2 are pretty big ones. Stores are not allowed to post or say any info about the release to control scalping. I think this is pretty good because obviously people have been calling them up every single day asking, hey, can I get this? Hey, can I get this? And that's a mix of resellers as well as collectors trying to grab this Zoro. Unfortunately, remember guys, there's only like 1,500 to 2,000 going to the stores. Not everybody's going to be able to get one regardless. Now lastly, employees are not allowed to purchase or hold stock for fellow employees. So I think this is a great rule if they stick to it. Who actually knows? Genuinely, who knows? Employees will just do what employees do. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. But the fact that they are trying to limit it, I think is something people should appreciate. But again, it's one of those things where who knows what the employees are actually going to do. All around, guys, it's going to be an annoying drop. It's a limited exclusive. Not everybody can have it. Let me know what you guys think about the Zoro release here. Will you be trying to go after this or completely passing on it? Okay, next up over at the Funko shop, lots of new things in stock. On this first page here, we have the K-pop Demon Hunters in a bundle at 10% off, so you can save a little bit of money. I'll have a link down below if you guys want to grab any of these Funko shop items. A couple new Biddy Pop items did drop. Kaiju number 8 exclusives of Kaiju number 8 and 9. The new Naruto common set is available too, which is pretty cool. On this next page, continued more Naruto. We have the Bioshock set, which is cool, as well as the Metal Gear Solid Snake in the Box. The new Alien Pops are available too, and the new Fast and Furious Pops, which is continued on this next page. You can grab the whole set. New Rambo Pop, as well as the Wednesday Pops, the Pennywise Shelf Sitter. Someone was just asking me about that the other day. You can grab those at Funko. So like I said, guys, check out the link down below if you guys want to shop at the Funko shop and grab a bunch of new things in stock. I believe they still have free shipping going on, so make sure to take advantage of that. Now, another Funko store related update is that Cyclops, the cover, did indeed drop at Funko Hollywood. I don't know if it dropped at Funko HQ, but it dropped at Funko Hollywood, and I think there wasn't a ton of stock available, but it's just still like, why would you drop something like this in store when everybody else has to deal with a raffle online? Unfortunately, it's just one of those things where it caters to the West Coast way more than the rest of the world. You know, just not even just pertaining to the United States. It's just harder for everybody else to get stuff, and people can just walk in the store. Not saying that there aren't collectors out there waiting hours in line. I'm not trying to discount you guys by any means. And it was the same situation when they were acquiring fan rewards points. They should not be selling things in store that they're making other collectors use up their points that they spent a lot of money to obtain on the Funko shop. That's absolutely ridiculous, and it's just a slap in the face to those collectors who spent their hard-earned money at the Funko shop versus other retailer shops. Oh, and I should probably mention they did send out the emails online for those who were selected to be able to buy Cyclops through the Funko shop. Let me know if you were selected through the lottery. Next, a quick update from Target here. I want to let you guys know that these 12 Target Con exclusive Funko Pops should be shipping out this weekend, as well as the official street date for these should be the 22nd, Sunday, tomorrow. Now, Target's been a little weird with stocking their stuff lately, so I don't want to say it's 100% confirmed, but that is what the website's saying as a street date, so that's where I'm getting that from. However, though, I can confirm that orders are in fact starting to ship out, like this Brooke cover here from Paco Pops over on Instagram. Thank you so much to them for sharing. Check your emails, guys. You should be getting order updates now. Now, if you don't have time to shop in the store, though, a majority of the Target Con exclusives are still available on Target's website. I have a link down below if you guys want to grab anything. Next up, guys, over at Box Lunch stores, lots of new things are available. Sharing over on the Pops Be Collectible, they were going crazy hunting. They found so many crazy things. We have the new One Piece live action set hitting stores, including the Tony Chopper keychain. The new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure set is also hitting stores. Next page here, we have the Fast and Furious collection. It's also available on the Funko shop, like I just mentioned. A couple of the specialty series exclusives like Naveen. We also have Kuro from One Piece and Wind Dancer from Zootopia. And among this collage, we also had Todd and Copper from The Fox and the Hound and some of the new Invincible Pops. Next page here features a bunch more Pops. We have Batman, the sound effects one from the Arkham Knight game, a couple of the new Pop Nooks there. Rexplode again. Then we have the new solo leveling Pops, Beck, as well as the Sung Jinu versus Cerberus Deluxe. A couple of the Biddy arcades and some of the new Futurama Pops. So again, make sure to check your local Box Lunch and Hot Topic stores for new things arriving. Now lastly, guys, we have closer looks at lots of new exclusives and commons that are coming soon. First up, for Jujutsu Kaisen fans, we have closer looks at the Rika and Yuta moment from GameStop. This one's officially dropping on March 14th, just in a couple weeks. You can still pre-order it. I'll have a link down below if you want to grab it. And then we also looks at that Gojo there using Red Technique from the Eternal Forge shop. It is available on their website if you want to grab that pre-order. Next page here features Venusaur and Charmeleon here. Some closer looks. That Venusaur premium is really awesome. As well as we have that new Anya exclusive where she's sleepy. Next page here, we have closer looks at the Shinobu Entertainment Earth exclusive Sumi Ink style pop. She does look pretty good. And we also have looks at the new upcoming Mickey Mouse exclusive over at Target. Sports fans, we have in-person looks at the new WNBA pops of Sabrina, Kelsey, Paige, and Nafisa. We also have looks at the Cartoon Network Funko minis of Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles, Mojo Jojo, Dexter, and Dee Dee. I believe these are Five Below exclusives in the States. Now lastly guys, a few more anime exclusives. We have in-person looks at Kaiju number 9 and 8 that again are available at the Funko shop now with the link down below if you want to grab those. And then we also have looks at that Muzan, which is a Toy Temple exclusive where he's bloody, and the Tanjiro with the Crow, which is a specialty series exclusive. If you need to grab that, link down below. Well guys, that catches you up on all the latest Funko news updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions or concerns about anything we just went over, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. That aside though, hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.